dark reflection in the window. One face laughs, the other's low. Mask on tight, but the shadows trace. Every smile's hiding another face. Flashing in the city, dripping jewels on my collar, massive pain with designer goes behind every dollar. Face smile gang, got the world in my hand. Nobody see the cracks in the king. Understand on the gram, looking larger than life, but the mirror shows scars that cut like a knife. Street hustle heavy, got my neck on freeze, playing roles for the crowd, never show the disease. Fast lane drifting, I ain't sleep in a week. Eyes blood red from the secrets I keep. Talk slick, act rich, that's the face they admire. But at night another side steps out the fire. Chain on my chest is a symbol, it's a shield, but behind the bravado who's left unrevealed. Broken inside, world never see the breaks. Welcome to the circus, yeah, another phase. In the night, another face on the run, haunting my reflection when the city goes numb. Singing to the trap with a ghost in my place. Living like a legend, but it's just another face. Another face, another lie embrace. Smiles for the world, but I'm cold in this space. Cash in my pocket, but I lost the race. Dancing with my demons, wearing another face. Made of concrete, trust turn to static. See me at the top, but inside I'm erratic. Bag full of dreams, but I'm empty at the core. Can't escape the echo when the windows are doors. Flashballs, pop a city, whispering my name. Goal looks good, but the soul's not the same. Paranoia in the shadows, devil's right hand. Got applause for my mask, but these wounds ain't planned. Flexing on the surface, every eye on the glow. But the pain do the talking when nobody know. Voices in my head got me staring through the glass. All these wins for the camera, all the loss gonna last. Every step, every stage, gotta play my part. But I'm breaking in the silence when the cold nights start. Outside, untouchable, inside this place. Caught up in forever, living with another face. Melody in the night, another face on the run, haunting my reflection when the city goes numb. Singing to the trap with a ghost in my place. Living like a legend, but it's just another face. Another face, another lie I embrace. Smiles for the world, but I'm cold in the space. Cash in my pocket, but I lost the race. Dancing with my demons, wearing silence, lost and erased. Echoes of the soul in a world I replace. Singing through the static, auto-tuned days. Looking in the darkness, see another face. Night, another face on the run, haunting my reflection when the city goes numb. Singing to the trap with a ghost in my place. Living like a legend, not a strict mother face. But I lost the race. Dancing with my demons, wearing another face.
Air ain't past, staring double glass, shadows moving into space. See a demon in the fog, devil eyes become my face. Fast life, never sleep, always fly, never crash. Staring in the mirror, see a monster in the glass. Legs hard, chain bright, but the vision getting sicker. Run up on success, every win made me quicker. Paranoia in my veins, mask tight for the crowd. Devil's grin, looking back, he ain't never looking proud. Counting cash by the stacks, hunger looking cold, but the face in the mirror done sold for the gold. City lights flashing, demons dancing in my stare. Dripping pride, feeling cursed, devil eyes always there. Every bar spit fired, every rhyme got a price. Look close in my soul, you just catching devil eyes. Walls feel hollow, I can trust who I be. Reflection in the glass, got the devil staring at. Devil eyes in the mirror, can't escape the fever. Soul gone cold, now my shadow is a leader. On every step, every flex in my vision. Devil eyes in the mirror, caught up in the prison. Anthem in the dark, melody so clear. Catch me getting lost in the devil eyes here. Devil eyes, they follow when it's real. Looking in the mirror and I can't break the seal. Chains in my future, paranoia getting thicker. Trust getting thinner, every wind bring a flicker. Fame made free, now I'm dancing with my ghost. See the flames in my stare and the greed that I horse. Hard like a gavel, every check's on my time. Friends turn shadows, everybody reading signs. Pressure got me twisting mask, breaking off a pride. Every mirror in the house is confirm what I hide. Lost in the story, blinded by the light. See my soul go missing in the city every night. Devil's reflection taking over what I own. No escape route, just a king on the throne. Looking for myself, all I find is this fear. Devil lies in the mirror, they be crystal clear. Devil lies in the mirror, can't escape the fever. Soul gone cold and my shadow is a leader. On every step, every flex in my vision. Devil lies in the mirror, caught up in the prison. Anthem in the dark, melody so clear. Catch me getting lost in the devil lost in the chase, broken in the silence, echo in my skin. Devil eyes watching the way to begin. Devil eyes in the mirror, can't escape the fever. Soul gone cold and my shadow is a leader. On every step, every flex in my vision. Devil eyes in the mirror, caught up in the prison. Echo in the dark, melody so clear. Catch me getting lost in the devil eyes here. Devil eyes, they follow when it's real. Looking in the mirror and I can't wait to see it.
Faixa sweat acı gibi buldu işitiyorum. Düzeldi kültür cebreş.
Nightfall slow, crown on my mind. Chains glitter gold, power hard to find. Chains on me, shine like glory. Heavy on my soul, still tell my story. Chains on me, burn but holy. Carry all the weight, but they still can't hold me. Chains of glory, like butterfly. Right on my neck, I was born for the sky. Chains of glory, can't break my stride. Victorious pain, see the fire in my eyes. Built from the dirt, every scar another win. Came from the bottom, now I drip into sin. Respect on my wrist, I heavy like fate. Flex for my city, but the price never late. Loyalty thin, vision wide as the night. Chains on my chest, but I still take flight. Dimes or shackles, depends on the view. No crown without battle, all the struggle I knew. Pain in the muscle, got the world in my palm. Never back down, keep my pride in them psalm. Jewelry of prison, but a badge when I flex. Carry every chain like a king on my neck. Whispers of doubt from the ones who fell. Hour my pain, it's a story I tell. Standing so tall with the fear in my veins. Still move gold with the weight of my chains on me. Shine like glory, heavy on my soul. Still tell my story. Chains on me, burn but holy. Carry all the weight, but they still can't hold me. Chains of glory, locked butterfly. Right on my neck, I was born for the sky. Chains of glory, can't break my stride. Victorious pain, see the fire in my eyes. Pressure get deep, stakes move for the check. Only see love when the money reflect. Count my blessings, the envy get loud. Haters throw stones, but I still stand proud. Fake try to break, but they steal my chest. Glory in the struggle, can't settle for less. Running with burners, but I move like a crown. Fame in the balance, can't let it pull me down. Out of glass armor in the war, never show. Battle my demons, I'm making my goal. Weight never hurts when it's proof that I won. Change on me close, but I never been done. Breathing in judgment, grind and repeat. Chains of glory, march through the heat. Never lose focus, no fear of the fall. Every link in my legacy, earn it all.
Shackles on my skin, can't break out, but I still win. Fire in the dark, world see my scars. Crown of the pain made me king of the bars.
Glory in my veins, heavy but I rise. Chains never break, but I touch the skies. Crown on my pain, can't dim my shine. Chains of glory forever to mine. Chains hold tight, still I walk free. Burning and blessing, they both live in me. Stand in the fire, light in my eyes. Chains of glory, the legend survives.
Diamonds cut the science, foreign energy on. Rolling through the night, can't escape what I become. Luxury life, diamond shine, empty inside. Can't rewind, luxury life. Cold at night, I got it all, but it don't feel right. Luxury life, flex in the light. Ice on my neck, but I'm dying inside. Luxury life, stuck in the eye. Every new wind, but my soul's still dry.
Rollies in rash, unless you got my feet. Flex on the haters when I pull up in the street. Numbers climb up, while my trunks going down. Diamonds stack crown, but emotions still drown. All these stacks for the pain, racks for the scars. Empty at the core, but I'm racing my cars. I'm the king of the flex, but the cats feel cold. Diamonds and gold, store already sold. Mask on my smile, hide the tears in the GT. Photo flash bright, but they can't see me. City on my wrist, but I'm freezing at home. I'm famous for the night, but I'm empty alone. Bottle full of pride, but regret in the wake. All the ice in the world can't fix when you fake. Gallery of faces, but the love never stay. I flex from the lights, but it fade by the day. Luxury life, diamonds shine, empty inside. Can't rewind, luxury life, cold at night. I got it all, but it don't feel right. Luxury life, flex in the light. Ice on my neck, but I'm dying inside. Luxury life, stuck in the light. Every new wind, but my soul still dry. Luxury friends, but the feelings all fake. Trust lost fast when there's money at stake. City light gleam, but the vision blurred out. Lost in the crowd, silence echo my doubt. Deals in the dark, loyalty shifting. Empty in the club, but my spirit still drifting. Too many snakes, too many chains. Heart locked tight, but the gold leaves stains. I'm up in the clouds, can't land on the ground. Fake love everywhere, real never found. Quick to the flex, slow to the care. Pay for the wins, but I'm stuck in the glare. Glory in stacks, pain in the sound. Luxury life, just a trap, just a crowns. Rich and gold, but hollow soul. Glass on my mind, hear the emptiness roll. Night falls slow, all the light disappear. Luxury fake, can't escape from it. Luxury got me cold, heart full of holes. Chains heavy, but it don't fix the soul. All this quality, but I feel so low. Rich and lonely, that's the life I chose. Whip in the night, but the joy don't last. Fame in my head, but I run from my past. Top of the world, but my head's so low. Luxury high, empty locked in a globe. Dreaming so, spotlight gone. Lost in a luxury, worked it on. Stage lights flashing, city's breath on my skin. Echoes in the dark where the show begins. Neon drip on my wrist, I swap for the glow. Chasing rings out applause, but the pain never show. Hungry in the shadows, put my name on my scars. Now I'm flexing in the spot where they rushing these bars. Streets in my veins, never let the ground fade. Mask up, step out, every victory's a blade. Steady and fever, hitting money in the sound. But every spotlight brings the darkness around. Chains on my neck, all these diamonds for the camera. But inside I'm haunted, running harder from the panic. Famous in my barrage, never quenched by thirst. Smile for the crowd, but I'm battling a curse. Loud in the night, what they love ain't me. Only shadow see what I don't let breathe. Screaming my truth, but my silence stay cold. Bright lights on, but my sun never sold. Stage lights blinding me, shadows behind me. City keep calling, but nobody find me. Cash flows mask on, I'm trapped in the gleam. Fame on my skin, but I'm lost in the scene. Stage light, spotlight, can't see what's real. Paranoid visions in the wheel of the gale. Applause so loud, but the silence is mean. Stage lights blinding me, haunted by the dream. Another night, another city, fake friends in the crowd. With their hands out, all they want is the crown. Pressure heavy on my chest when the camera's off. All that's left is the echo of the days I lost. It's the fame, empty praise I see through the shade. Paranoia in my bones, trust starting to fade. VIP, wanna keep my circle tight. Only real see the struggle I've been fighting tonight. Every bottle that I pop, just numb for a minute. Smile on my goal, but I'm down with it. And fake love, real hate, good bounce insane. On the edge every night, talking life with the pain. Crowd cheering loud, but the hunger's intact. Stage last song, never show what I lack. Stage lights blinding me, shadows behind me. City keep calling, but nobody find me. Cash flows mask on, I'm trapped in the gleam. Fame on my skin, but I'm lost in the scene. Stage light, spotlight, can't see what's real. Paranoid visions in the wheel of the deal. Applause so loud, but the silence is mean. Stage lights blinding me, haunted by the dream. Lonely in the echo, drowning in the screams. Lost in the highlight, haunted by my dreams. Melody in the darkness, broken
feet, haunted by missing.
Trees like ashes in this best I must do. Act towards you, your dark never showing me kings.
Whispers in the dark, gotta follow where they lead. Shadows in my vision, feeding every whispers call my name. Feel in the night, power in my veins, soul in the sight. Voices never fade, shadows in the deal. I signed away the pain, but the scars too real. Whispers call my name, haunting when I sing. Gold in my hand, but the hunger run deep. Deal in the silence, can't break the seal. Voices in the dark, yeah, whispers of the deal. Dreams made of hunger, vision can't kill. Whispers in the alley, brought a spot for the thrill. Temptation and static, pain in the cost. Bag full of demons, count on what I lost. Silent in the night, shadows lean close. Name on the page, but I know that ghost. Streets got secrets, truth never free. I paid for my crown with the blood in my sleeve. Eyes wide open, can't trust what I see. Voices get louder as the world envy me. Fame feel cursed, every flex come cold. Deal in the dark, now my soul been sold. Chasing the respect, heart started freeze. Victory is smoke in the build on my knees. Stepping through the fire, won't fold in the test. Whispers of the deal, I can't put. Whispers call my name, heal in the night. Power in my veins, soul in the sight. Voices never fade, shadows in the deal. I signed away the pain, but the scars too real. Whispers call my name, haunted when I sleep. Gold in my hand, but the hunger run deep. Deal in the silence, can't break the seal. Voices in the dark, yeah, whispers of the deal. Mouth full of gold, but the taste so strange. Fade got heavy, every day rearranged. Paranoid nights see between my steps. Haunted by eyes, I can't forget. Push for the glory, but the scars show black. Cameras on my face, but it's not for the trap. Trust in the signs, drama in the praise. Another new win, but the feeling don't stay. Walls always talk, can't feel the soul. Whispers in the room as if I take hold. Watch how they move, loyalty thin. Fortune in my palm, but I'm missing within. I walk to the shadows, pride never heal. Every move remind me of the cost of the deal. Voices in the dark, they control my fate. Deal is sealed, can't escape. Voices in my head won't let me go. Power in my hands, but it costs my soul. Shadows follow close, whisper what I owe. Make the deal forever, now they run the show. Darkness in my step, world in my palm. Chained to the whispers, can't stay calm. Victory is burnt, still stuck on the wheel. Soul to the night, on the whispers of the deal. Yeah.
Dark cloud sounds on the block I hear. Tension in the air, feel it creeping, yeah. Started at the bottom, occupied in my vision. Pretty in my veins, ambition, domination.
Got a girl, all I see was pain and struggle, raw, broke nights. I'm in noodles, mama working double jobs. Doing silly pockets like, got a brick inside my drawers. Blew a dodge bullets, heard a sour, sent it all. I was plotting in the shadows, turning nothing into gold. Streets talk, gotta hustle hard, don't trust a single soul. Product girl, my environment, the real story told. Got a chip up on my shoulder, had to weather, had to comb mine. Sharp as a razor blade, things people thin. Lost a couple brothers to the game, never win. Now my versatility, diamonds cold inside my skin. Stay scheming, stay winning, never fall, I'm going in. Every lane was a lesson at a time, was on it quick. Big stepping in balance, cut though when I spit. Enemies plotting daily, wishing that I slid. But I posted at the top, flexing hard, never quit.
Came up from the struggle, now I'm never looking back. Hustle in my soul, keep the city on the map. Grit in my teeth when I rap on no cap. 808s booming, got the haters feeling trapped. From the dark to the shop, put the work in the grind. You can feel it in my line, every word is a sign. Out the gutter, made a vow, I ain't never gonna let. Big flexer in the trap, watch me running like a trap.
Hard harder than concrete. Heart got bond star, vision panoramic, see the snakes from afar. Pressure bust pipes, but I'm pressured as a fat. Turn losses to a lesson, now I'm never looking back. Ran with the wolves, took the risk and the scars. Now it's in the spot of soaring cars in the yard. I was broken, now I'm loaded, just a piece with a purpose. Crying heavy on my head, but I'm sharper than a surgeon. Fast life, hard living, no love in these streets. Every move calculated, I ain't missing a beat. Cash stacking lanes, switching out your feds, dug a heat. Now they recognize the name when I step on the scene. Used to wish, now I get it, made the shoulder look appealing. All the pain in my lyrics, all these haters catching feelings. Raw bitch, she got me high, got no time for the grieving. When you really from the bottom, you don't care if they believe you.
Came up from the struggle, now I'm never looking at. Isolate my soul, keep the city on the map. Put it in my jeans when I'm not up on a gap. 808s booming, got the haters feeling trapped. From the dark to the shine, put the wine, see the time. One feeling alive, there's a million signs. One get fire, I'm never gonna like these. I say in the track, that's the moment like the trust.
Exists in the post, dark dash, feeling real hard over the snow. Feeds my family for wishing their bones, washing the bracks, wishing alone. From you, Sam, I came, I'm in the gnome. Felt bit the pipping like birdies and stone. Fucking myself in that crushing the bone. Dropping again like a first is a prone. Stopless, might kill a thing, see a stain. Waited all trouble, they stains up in lanes. Fight up in the ass, hit the same day amazes. Couple been a shuttle with a sitting in a Yates. Pounding on the copper like they say, no plates. Ain't long when I try specking sauce to a safe. But I'm running live out of a golf, let it quake. With the couple of the Drake to its low on the crate.
Keep up from the struggle, man, I'm never looking back. Listen to my soul, keep the feeding on the map. Dip it through my cleans when I'm not up on a gap. 808s booming, got that ain't still a trap. From the dark to the sound, people wanna take me down. All the way to the wild, every word is a style. Times alone, make me found money, never pull it out. Take my flesh and try to watch they working like the trash.
Shadows crown my vision, city fading slow. Empty throne calling, nowhere left to go. Empty throne, I sit alone, crown so cold, heart turned stone. Empty throne, I sit alone, king of the dark where the soul don't show. Crying on the cobble, footprints and blood. Hustle for the throne while they drag through the mud. Raised up sharp, every rival get cut. Power in the veins, but compassion stay shut. Worked all my life, heavy steps to ascend. Trust come distant when you flex with a pen. Ambition on fire, burning bridges on foes. Sit at the top, but the silence just grows. Demons at the gates, candles in the crown. Eyes in the shadows trying to pull me down. Gold in my teeth, rage in my veins. Ghost in the mirror, can't wash out the stains. Smiles for the faces, but the heart stay low. Throne all mine, but it feel like a stone. Empty throne, I sit alone, crown so cold, heart turned stone. Empty throne, I sit alone, king of the dark where the soul don't show. Get serpentine, trustworthy. Rich at the summit, but it's lonely to win. Paranoia pack, heavy silence bite deep. Every night hear the whispers as the loyal low sleep. Going circle got smaller with the hunger and gold. Family and friends traded out for control. Ice in the veins, soul on the run. Trophies in the shadow, but the love all done. Draped in designer vision, clouded in red. Betrayal at the gates with a price on my head. Choices stack high, sacrifices untold. Sitting with the crown, heavy, empty, cold.
I wear the crown, but I'm cursed inside. Fame draw blood and the wounds don't hide. Echoes fill the chambers, can't erase the pain. Forever alone with the fortune and fame.
Empty throne, no kingdom shown. Ruler of pain and the thighs of stone. Empty throne, can't fill the void. I'm the king, but I reign alone. Empty throne, loose at the gates. Powers are born in the silence waste. Empty throne, we're so gone. All my victories feel so wrong.
All I ever wanted was was a seat on high. Empty throne, 'cause now I rule the sky. Mirror night calling, shadow run deep. Dance with the devil, no rest, no sleep. Dance with God, shadow run deep. Dance with the devil, no rest, no sleep. I dance with demons, can't break free. Shadows on me, they follow me. I dance with demons every night. Play with fire, but I can't stop the fight. I dance with demons, I can't run. Above voices, never done for God. Shadows, demons. Pressure on my back and the night get cold. Bunny in my grasp, but I'm losing control. Temptation whisper in the street get mean. Hustle for survival, keep my hands clean. Lost few friends when the light went dim. Trust get thin, but the hope gets slim. Demons in my ear saying wrong with the sin. Heart stay heavy, hold the pain within. Flex for the gram, but the scars look real. Grin in the face of the hate I feel. Street pull harder when the pressure is high. Devil in the club with the mask getting tied. King to the dark, but the days feel slow. Face in the glass, don't who I know. Try curve in the fall, but the demons don't miss. Smile for the crown, can't run from. I dance with demons, can't break free. Shadows on me, they follow me. I dance with demons, dance every night. Play with fire, but I can't stop the fight. I dance with demons, I can run in above. Say hands of a dog in the circle. I see the end of look ahead of mine. Trapped in a race, can't slow my grind. Whispers go cold when I flip that pain. Demons getting out when they hear my name. Brush to the wall, no fear in the ghost. Do it for the fam, do it for the most. See him in the crowd, hear him in the tone. Lonely at the top, but I build my own throne. Heavy on my soul, but I make that flex. Live for the moment that I cash that check. Every new level, bring a devil in disguise, but I move through hell with the fire in my eyes. Won't stop now, can't break down. Dance with the demons, never see me drown. They dance inside my head. I can't escape while alone in the silence fade. I can't fade. Holding on the truth like dancing in the flames, I lose control. Chains on my soul, but I still glow. Living with the demons everywhere I go. Shadows on my heart, pain in my sleep. Smile for the world, but the cuts run deep. Demons at my door and I let them in. Dancing with the darkness again and again. Shed those demons. Fade black, pain on repeat. Dance with the demons, God. Fame got a price, I can't sleep. Bright light shine, but the pain runs deep. They cheer my name, but they don't see all these scars that it crush a BP. Chased every dollar, ran from the fear. Spotlight on me, hit a circle near. Friends turn fake when the envy get live. Dreams in the shine, but the trust don't survive. Moved through the pain, diamonds for the strife. Lost my flexion trying to win at this life. Cold at the top, see the ghosts in the glass. Faked all my feelings for the green and the flash. Sacrifice time, lost touch with my kin. Loved by the culture, still cursed by sin. Crowds wanna see me, they throw my name, but the weight went thin from the price of the fame. Night never silent, my race to the wind. Another new flex, but I'm empty within. Gotta act strong, can't show these fears. Blinded by the glory, shedding silent tears. Fame got a price, I can't sleep. Bright light shine, but the pain runs deep. They cheer my name, but they don't see all these scars that it costs to be me. Fame price, pressure in the veins. Loved by the world, but alone in the rain. Flex for the crowd, can't buy peace.
beast. King of the spot, but my soul on lease. Spotlight's a cage, paranoia's my bed. Hunger for glory, now it live in my head. Chains on my pride, every breath feel force. Flex in the palace with the keys to divorce. Fake love circle, snakes got the mask. Big win static, joy never lasts. Silent applause when the curtains come down. Smile for the camera, but I'm breaking the crown. Lonely at the summit, hear my scream. World in my feet, but I die for the dream. Haunted by the shadows, soul on stage. Hard in the struggle, but locked in the cage. Eyes on the cameras, burnt by the glare. Fame take it all, leaving peace in the air.
Slim Jim, Reaper, South Rock, I'm stepping back.
Got the crown, but it's bleeding my veins. Spotlight burning, I'm stuck in the chains. Empty and lust, can't run from the flame. Loved by the world, but it's never the same. Spotlight curse, can't break free. Money, fame, they controlling it. Can't read mine, lost my soul to the game. Shining bright, but I'm drowning in fame. Pressure too high, chronic gold. Fame in my hands, but my heart turned cold. Can't tell who's real, burning the pain. All these voices stuck in the fame.
Blood money stain my hands. Dirty cash can't wash the bands. Drip too red, but I still shine. Pay that price, but the crown is mine. Blood money, dark in the safe. Count these lives, can't run from the fame. Flex too cold, but the guilt won't fade. Stacking with the curse and the money I made.
Night in the city, got a grind for the play. Dollar from the gutter, now the clean is too late. Diamond stay chains, wrist turning cold. Fortune bill dirty, pain in the gold. Trust never lasts, every deal gotta stay. Tally up the bodies in the back of my brain. Had to pay more to keep my soul alive. Sold every friend just to make this drive. Deep in the game, can't forget why I crossed. Price on the head for the blessing it cost. 100 grand dreams, 1,000 regrets. Every new win mean blood in the checks. Mirror show guilt when it drip from the watch. Stacking up the pain that these bankrolls brought. Betrayal in the pen, saving pride for the mask. Blood on the money, can't take it back.
Blood money stain my hands. Dirty cash can't wash the pain. Drip too red, but I still shine. Pay that price, but the crown is mine. Blood money, dark in the safe. Counting these lives, can't run from the fame. Flex too cold, but the guilt won't fade. Stacking with the curse and the money I made.
Enemies circling, whispering the night. Riches in the coffin, feel a chill bite. Heart turn to stone, every friend disappear. Winning with the devils when the angels ain't here. Cursed with the fortune, too late for the prayers. Diamond cuts deeper than the burden I'll wear.
Paper turn red when the story unfold. Every flex haunted by the secrets I hold. Roll with the shadow just to stay alive. Blood in the chain and the bands that I try. Hunger got twisted, trust underground. Fame only echo when no one's around. Lost in the sins, can't run from the mob. Money in my palm, but my spirit in the dark.
Redemption.
Count that cash bleed inside. Every dollar got a soul that died. Can't clean the stains, can't change the game. Shadow in the profit, blood on my name.
Red mirrors flow, stack get high. Money curse, but I can't deny. Blood on gold, can't clean the lies. All this pain just to touch the sky. Ground in my grasp, guilt on the throne. Luxury black when you die alone. Blood money burn, memories fade. I'm king of the dark and the fortune I made. Fame on the test, nowhere to run. Blood money made what I become. Stay out of the past, nowhere to run. Blood money made what I become.
Screams and shadows on my head. Pen scratch deep, sign the line in the sand. Diamond strip, red money cool on the floor. Signed away my name when I opened that door. Pain in the script, every page with a
scar. Pen slice sharper than a blade in the dark. Life on a barge and success in the vein. Fame for the fortune, but the fortune's a chain. Stepping in the fire, devil's hand got me bold. Swerve through the night, but my soul got soul. Caught up in the deal, black gloves in the night. Contract in the blood, under flickering light. Silence in the chapel, choir in the smoke. Voices on my shoulder whispering that I broke. Every check for a soul, every flex for a price. Grew from the dirt, now I'm colder than ice. Red eyes in the mirror, drowning in the ink. Bloodstained kingdom, right over the brink.
Blood contract, can't turn back. Devil in the shells every time I stack. Blood contract, heart gone black. Fame in my palm, but I live by the pack. Blood contract, soul faded crack. Money on the table, but no way back. Blood contract, deals on track. Sold my name for the fortune I lack.
Chains made a promise, whispers in the gold. Success tastes bitter, got my story retold. Night breeze haunted, shadows in the sound. Demons in the penthouse, every night I come round. Blessings look twisted, curse never quit. Every door open, devil sits where I sit. Mirror show power, but the price never small. Every game like a ghost, ride through the hall. They see the shine, but they ain't see the cut. Soul in the closet where the contract shut. Count all the racks, but the cost gets steeper. Packed in my blood, now my shadows are deeper. Never sleep easy, hear the bells at dawn. Once the contract's sealed, no escape in the bond.
Blood contract, can't turn back. Devil in the shadows every time I stack. Blood contract, heart gone black. Fame in my palm, but I live by the pack. Blood contract, soul fade crack. Money on the table, but no way back. Blood contract, deals on track. Sold my name for the fortune I lack.
My Snoopy signed away. Price too high. Echoes in the dark. Forever in the sky. Forever. My bird in the silence never claim what's on. Signed on the page, now the gates are closed.
Blood contract, can't turn back. Devil in the shadows every time I stack. Blood contract, heart gone black. Fame in my palm, but I live by the pack. Blood contract, soul fade to crack. Money on the table, but no way back. Blood contract, deals on track. Sold my name for the fortune I lack.
Baby at the top, get the black snake. First of us, dance out in the sky. Doors open, city lights blinked in the night. Stacking up the numbers, gotta climb the new heights. Riding up fast, never looking at the floor. Money on my mind, always asking for more. Level at the level, devil smile in the glare. Feeling pressure rise, I can smell it in the air. Diamonds on my wrist, only file in the veins. Made it from the gutter, now I'm dancing in the flames. Fake friends greet me on the 22nd floor. Shaking every hand, keep my eyes on the door. Rap got heavy, hustle on repeat. Devil hit the button, once another skip a beat. Speeding up the ladder, only trust in myself. Temptations on the rise, can't feel nothing else. Who got me blinded, ambition insane. Every time the bell rings, know I'm closer to the flames. Bills in my hand, cities watching me climb. Elevator moving, running out of time. Elevator head, riding with the echo. Lights go dim as I rise from the gale. Elevator head, can't stop, can't dwell. Every button that I push got me closer to the spell. Elevator head, hear the devil call. Money stack high just to watch it fall. Elevator head, turning up as I yell. Break for the top, but a break in the shell. Shadows in the mirror, walls, monsters in my head. Floor counting up, but my dreams turn red. Heart burning cold, temptations at my feet. Devil on the line every time that we meet. Ice on my back, elevator cable thin. Fake love rally in the crowd, I'm in. Doors close quick, no escape, can't run. Fire at the bottom and I'm staring at the sun. Top floor calls, but the heat getting stronger. Can't slow down, gotta ride a little longer. Sin in my palm, paranoia in the gaze. Flashing neon on my soul, can't escape the maze. But impressed, no rest, future moving too fast. Elevator hell, every level's my last. as I rise from the ghetto. Elevated, stop, can't dwell. Every button that I push got me closer to the spell. Elevated, hear the devil call. Money stack high just to watch it fall. Elevated, swing up as I hear. Pray for the top, but I'm breaking the shell.
Doors closing, hell is waiting. Silent shadows start parading. Heart stop lost in the sound. Elevator falling, can't touch the ground.
Elevated hell, ride with that go. Lights go dim as I rise from the ghetto.
Elevated, stop, can't dwell. Every button that I push got me closer to the spell. Elevated, hear the devil call. Money stack high just to watch it fall. Elevated, swing up as I am. Pray for the top, but I'm breaking the shell.
City lights flicker on a cold, cold chain. Dreams get heavy, it's a beautiful thing.
Flex the shine, the down on my throat. Neck way down by the price of the clothes. Gold in my blood, dollar signs on my smile. But every chain links is a link in the now. Stepped in the room, got the crowd on collapse. All that glitter, still I feel the relapse. Success on my neck, but the freedom's a joke. Can't breathe deep with the flex in the choke. Drip on the lens, fan call and collect. Riches in the safe, what's the cost to collect? Every flex for the gram, every post for the view. Can't run from the weight when it's all about you. Glow for the world, but I'm breaking unseen. Chains to gold, trapped in the gleam.
Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Listen in the night with the shine so cold. Chains of gold, locked in soul. Soul way down in these chains of gold.
Stack of stack, clocks for a king with a throne but for chains. Hit a metal ring, fast lane, living no brakes on the wheel, but my wrist chained up to the money I kill. Trust get thin, heart numb in a flash. Smile for a moment, but the empty comes fast. Pull up in the jewels, can't feel the wind. Each gold link is a shekel on skin. Gold mask on, city sleeping below. Can't tell who's the friend when you're living in the show. Hell in the glare, heavy price for the fame. Locked in the light, just a soul in a chain.
Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Glitter in the dark, but I'm losing control. Chains of gold, can't break, won't fall. Flex so bright, but the story untold. Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Listen in the night with the shine so cold. Chains of gold, locked in soul. Soul way down in the chains of gold. Gold feels like prison, shine don't heal. Heavy with the silence, the weight I feel. Chained to ambition, nowhere to go. Glitter like sin, but I'm colder than snow. Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Glitter in the dark, but I'm losing control. Chains of gold, can't break, won't fall. Flex so bright, but the story untold. Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Listen in the night with the shine so cold. Chains of gold, locked in soul. Soul way down in these chains of gold.
Stare in the mirror, ain't the same as before. See a devil in my eyes, the hunger want more. Money stack high, whole city in my hand. Mirror show the beast, never part of the plan. Dreams of the diamonds, pain on my grand. Cash in the vision world, spinning in sin. Every flex got weight, yeah, I'm tripping in need. All that I'm chasing is the mirror of greed. Let's ghost in the glass, can't trust what I see. Reflections work back, devil looking like me. Walk in, crowd loud, but I'm frozen in the frame. Success got a price, never playing the same. Go around my neck, but I'm chained to desire. City on fire, soul walking the wire. Ambition my drug, every move higher. Mirror get twisted, through the turn into liar.
Mirror of greed, devil looks like me. Caught in the glass, too blind to see. Mirror of greed, gold in the gleam. Soul in the balance, lost in the dream. Mirror of greed, devil looks like me. Money in my eyes never set me free. Mirror of greed, dark as can be. Devil in the mirror just staring at me.
The end will grow strong. Reflection keep talking and the nights get long. Skyscraper mindset but the flow feel thin. Every step for the flex make the world start to spin. Trust in the dust, shadow stuck on the glass. Days of my soul just a ghost in the past. Streets all bright, demons got the silence. Gold teeth grin but hunger bring violence. Never look off, always been feeding. Mirror so black it reflect my demons. Smile for the cam, dead truth my speech. Devil in the mirror put his hand in reach. Glow in my chain, blurred out the face. Mirror of greed now controlling the pace.
Mirror of greed, devil looks like me. Caught in the glass, too blind to see. Mirror of greed, cold in the gleam. Soul in the balance, lost in the dream. Mirror of greed, devil looks like me. Money in my eyes never set me free. Mirror of greed, dark as can be. Devil in the mirror just staring at me. Talking back to me. World feel cracked like the glass I see. Mirror whispers, ain't no screen. Chained to the hunger, sealed by fate. Mirror of greed, devil looks like me. Money in my eyes never set me free. Mirror of greed, dark as can be. Devil in the mirror just staring at me.
In the spot, all these lights on me. Gold on my neck, but the night won't let me free. Counting up sins, every bill got a cost. Success in my grip, but my soul feeling lost. City looking cold as my face on the screen. Money make them cheer, but the laugh cut me. Run up on a check, keep the envy in the gaze. Haunted by the grand every time I get paid. Shouts in the mirror, where the echoes a joke. Stacking up the racks, but I carry the smoke. Trust getting thin, every friend just a mask. Feel the weird silence, hear Satan laugh. Eyes on my back, paranoid in the show. Flex a little harder in the shadow, gonna grow. Diamonds in the dark, but they never are enough. Rich in the room, but I'm haunted by the bluff.
Satan's laugh, running through my mind. Lost in the ice, but I'm burning inside. Satan's laugh, echoes in the crowd. Cash in my hand, but I can't turn it down. Satan's laugh, cold in the fame. Hard on my nights, never break from the game. Satan's laugh, stuck in my chest. Devil in the mirror, can't rest.
Get deeper, fears get real. Success feel fake, but the hunger still kill. Chains in my closet, friends turn to ghosts. Stacks on the table, but I'm missing what I lost. Paranoia sharp, heavy breath in the dark, fed like a flare, but it burning my heart. Shadows in the bin, see him drift in the chrome. Troop up in, I'm always in the lab. Heavy pain, high, I can't close my eyes. It's a crack daydream, every door closed, only trust in the safe. Never let the table cover lines of my faith. Losing myself in the echo in the flash. Running for the grand, I just hear Satan's laugh, running through my mind. Lost in the ice, but I'm burning inside. Satan's laugh, echoes in the crowd. Cash in my hand, but I can't turn it down. Satan's laugh, cold in the fame. Hard on my nights, never break from the game. Satan's laugh, stuck in my chest. Devil in the mirror, can't rest.
running through my mind, lost in the lights, but I'm running inside. Satan's laugh, echoes in the ground, cash in my hand, but I can't turn it down. Satan's laugh, cold in the fame, hard on my nights, never break from the game. Satan's laugh, stuck in my chest, devil in the mirror, can't rest.
They go latest to pass us switch up. So now let's test the pitch check up.
Life all breathing, every step is paid. Money in my veins, can't feel the shade.
Hustle in my soul, concrete press in my back. Loyalty gone, trust drowning in the stack. Get it by your knees, never slow, never fold. Life got cold, only warmth is a goal. Step over faith, street sharp in my will. Fast life running, money's thrill, never still. Dreams mark with numbers, pain fade in the chase. I'm moving too quick, see the hunger in my face. Wolves all around, keep my guard on attack. Every loss, every cut, I just double right back. Feel the city in my veins, moving fast through the rain. Used to pray for salvation, now I pray for the gain. Keep running, never stumble, no fear in my eye. This world paper lies and you live or you die. Every step costs a friend, every breath weighs a bill. Never looking for love, trying to flex, trying to kill.
Running on money, nothing else can hold me. Breathe in my chest as the currency slowly chasing the screen like I'm starving for life. Every pace, every move, sharp as a knife. Running on money, all trust turn to dust. Can't stop moving, this world lost my trust. Streets on my mind, got the power and pain. Running on money, it's blood in my veins.
Penthouse, paranoia in my sleep. Success on the table, but the silence too deep. Feeling empty at the top while the crowd screaming loud. Trapped in my zone, every flex make me proud. Hands they will hustle every win, all the price. Chasing ghosts down the strip, never dream the same twice. Trust got me twisted, all these snakes in the lane. Gold in my vision, but alone in the fame. Counter racks for the night, masks never come off. Every friend just a shadow in the back of the loft. Moving too fast, can't remember who I was. Running on money and I lost what it does. Nothing else matter, broke all the chains. Life on repeat, pumping cash through my veins.
Running on money, nothing else can hold me. Breath in my chest as that currency slowly chasing the screen like I'm starving for life. Every pace, every move, sharp as a knife. Running on money, all trust turn to dust. Can't stop moving, this world lost my trust. Streets on my mind, got the power and pain. Running on money, it's blood in my veins. Money runs through my veins, lost in the high. Broken in the silence world, passing me by. Melody drowning, can't feel where I start. Running on money, there's nothing in my heart. Running on money, nothing else can hold me. Breath in my chest as that currency slowly chasing the screen like I'm starving for life. Every pace, every move, sharp as a knife. Running on money, all trust turn to dust. Can't stop moving, this world lost my trust. Streets on my mind, got the power and pain. Running on money, it's blood in my veins.
Blood contract, cold as a pavement. Devil in my ear, sign your name, payment. Shadows flicker, soul in the balance. Stitching the contract, running with mouth.
I was raised by the hunger world, never gave me nothing. Fist full of ashes, heart steady pumping something. Dreams dripping blood, pockets on E. Devil whisper deals trying to bargain with me. Nice cold stomach, colder city soaked degree. Brought my future in the gutter where the street lights bleed. Sign the line in my vein, run crimson ink. Cash out pain, what's the soul worth? Billy blink. Power test sour, but the numbers climbing. Demons in my river, see the red eyes shining. Gold on the table, yeah, I take the advance. Praying only on the weak, never gave them a chance. Fame for the pain, now they know my name. Chains feel heavy, but I chase the game. Smoke in my lungs, can't escape the ride. Devil's contract, now I'm all I got. Blood contracts on my soul for gold. Devil's handshake, now I do what I'm told. Money over malls, ice in my veins. Chasing these ghosts with the blood and the stains. Blood contract, never going back. Cash pile high with a red black stack. Grind for the crown, now the chains got me trapped. Blood contract, got my soul in the cracks. See these pulse rushing paranoia in my sleep. Hear the devil's at the deep in the concrete. Flexing on the corner, covered up in sin. Making deals with the beast. memories, now it's all caving in. Power trip high, but the mirror look on at every bag, every rack, another promise broken. Chain links heavy, see the numbers grow, but every new flex is another low blow. Demons at the table, paranoia all around. Eyes in every alley, hear that hellhound sound. Every ball spit, feel the claws in my chest, but I can't stop running, gotta outpace death. Hand stained red, can't clean the past. Devil in the shadows, whispering I'll be last. Roof on the rubble, but I'm shackled inside. Blood contract, burning, can't run, can't hide. Blood contract, sold myself a gold. Devil's handshake, now I do what I'm told. Money over moles, ice in my veins. Chasing these ghosts with the blood and the stains. Blood contract, never going back. Cash pile high with a red black stack. Grind for the crown, now the chains got me trapped. Blood contract, got my soul in the cracks.
Lost in the echo, voices crack and bend. Blood in the silence, pack never ends. Chains rattling, laughter in reverse. Contract in my skin, this song of this curse.
Blood contract, sold myself a gold. Devil's handshake, now I do what I'm told. Money over moles, ice in my veins. Chasing these ghosts with the blood and the stains. Blood contract, never going back. Cash pile high with a red black stack. Grind for the crown, now the chains got me tracked. Blood contract, got my soul in the cracks. Run, I'm drifting through the day. Numb like smoke, my pain on replay. Running from myself, hide in the haze. Addiction's a ritual, lost in the maze. Empty bottles, old scars, late nights, blend circle of vice, start to end. Buried in silence, I find no friend. Echoes of hunger I never meant. Counting the seconds, needles and gleam. Wounds in the mirror, stuck in between. Dreams turn to ashes, slow and obscene. Crashing the rhythm, lost the routine. Faded intentions, empty pursuits. Panic inside, masked in the suits. Climbing but falling, breaking reboot. Haunted by habits I can't dispute.
Out of track, lost in the smoke, can't feel my veins fade out. Chasing the high, but it's all the same. Too numb, mirror just shows me a ghost in chains. Trapped in, running in circles, I bleed in flames. Burn out, mask on my face, but my soul decays. So cold, poison inside, I can't break away. Can't go, whispers of demons, they call my name. So loud, drowning in silence, it's all a game.
Truth feels cold, heart numb with regret. Victory tastes bitter, haven't won yet. Smile feels fake, can't escape my debt. Hide inhibition, pain's offset. Nights full of poison, lights flicker out. Flex on the surface, dying with doubt. Mask in the mirror, screaming with doubt. The fire inside keeps burning out. Racing my endings, caught in a snare. Trying to matter, nobody's there. Chains of the habit, heavy despair. Locked in the fog, too lost to care. Silent confessions, weight of my sins. Craving relief, I lose, I spin. Louder the silence, darker it's been. Haunted by echoes again and again. Why did I run? Why did I fall? Looking for something, nothing at all. Voice in the distance, barely recall. Left with the emptiness after it all.
Lost in the smoke, can't feel my veins fade out. Chasing the high, but it's all the same. Mirror just shows me a ghost in chains. Running in circles, I bleed in flames. Mask on my face, but my soul decays. Poison inside, I can't break away. Whispers of demons, they call my name. Drowning in silence, it's all a game.
And everything else fades away. Only the echo remains.
demons.
Eerie paths rise, vocal chakra verse. 808, rumble filter sweet, breathe the curse.
Dance. Demons.
Dancing with demons, fire in my veins, soul my soul, just to ride this wave. Chains on my neck, but I feel that flame. Devil in the shadow still calling my name. Dancing with demons, getting all the pain. Gave up my innocence just to stake my claim. Power in my veins, but my soul ain't the same. Care I'm from the deal, I'm locked in the game. Down at the table, pen in my hand. Temptation heavy, I don't even understand. Dreams so big, now they turn to commands. Fame for my soul, do I really got a plan? Glory in the gold, but it come with a cost. Cross every line just to never feel lost. Whispers in the dark, got me hearing they talk. Demons in the sound of my shadow, they stalk. Hunger for the gutter, got me breaking the rules. Chasing every high, now I'm dancing with fools. Flexing all the pain while I'm stacking the jewels. With a fire in my chest, got me playing them duels. Ball in the light, but I live in the night. I feel good, but I never feel right. Staring in the mirror, see a different sight. Dancing with the devil almost every night. Dancing with demons, fire in my veins, soul my soul, just to ride this wave. Chains on my neck, but I feel that flame. Devil in the shadow still calling my name. Dancing with demons, can't numb the pain. Gave up my innocence just to stake my claim. Power in my veins, but my soul ain't the same. Can't run from the deal, I'm locked in the game. Eyes in the back, I can't trust when I shine. Demons at the door, paranoid when I'm rhyming. Voices in my head that control when I find it. Power like a curse, keep the angels from aligning. Lost in the wave, now my fate intertwined. Used to feel glory, now it's strange in my mind. All in the mirrors for the devil behind. Soul in my heart, just a trip on my grind. Whispers get louder when the lights all bright. Demons on the shutter, can't sleep at night. Haunted by the moves that I made for the hype. In the fire forever, never finding the light. Chains getting heavy, but the flex look cold. Told myself I'm winning, but my story been sold. Dancing with demons, till my body's all full. Still hear him chant while the ashes turn gold.
Every step I take, they drag me deep. Can't escape the fire, I'm in too deep. Can't escape the fire, I'm in too deep. Can't escape the fire, I'm in too deep. Demons dance, can't break free. Fire in my chest, it's controlling me. Shadows rise, take my soul away. Dancing with demons till my dying day.